SnEaKy Nation, today we're going to be checking out the brand new indie developed title Dead Trailz from developer Galactic. It's going to be hitting Steam Early Access on January 8th, so I was lucky enough to get a pre-release version to give you a sneak peek before it comes out. Now, if you've never heard of this before, it's part tower defense and part first-person shooter, which is actually a really interesting hybrid. But there are currently two different modes in the game right now. First up is Runner, which appears to be the main mode. Basically, in here, there's an NPC going around the map picking up supply drops, and we have to protect him from various zombies who are spawning on the map trying to eat his brains. If that does happen, it's game over, but we're trying to get a high score by getting as many points as possible, so we can rank on the leaderboard, of course. Currently, I'm sitting at number 4 with 12,900. The developer, interestingly, is at number 2, and then I don't know how this person got 23,000. That just seems ridiculous to me. I cannot imagine that, but I'm sure as soon as this game hits the masses, I'm going to lose my number 4 position, and other people are going to show me that even 23,000 is really nothing. So I'll enjoy number 4 while I can. And then strategy is basically a bunch of different scenarios. I think it said there's going to be 30 of them that are meant to basically teach you the game, it seems like, from what I've experienced with it so far. But we'll be doing Runner. There are currently 2 maps. This is the first one you start out with, and then eventually after enough points, you unlock this one. I haven't even tried this one yet, but we'll be doing this one. And before we spawn into the game, we have a bunch of information to go over. So up here we have missions. These top 3 are basically bonus objectives that we can complete for additional gold coins, which, as you can see on the right hand side, is used in the shop. So number 1, we have shoot a crate in the air for 500, survive for 180 seconds for 600, and then runner completes 5 runs for additional 500. And then we have to track him on the map and protect him and whatnot. You can see him down there. That's a little NPC noob that we have to protect. And we're just teal sherps. Okay, and then, so pretty much these are all linked to the achievements. Every time I've come back in here after completing one of these achievements, something else has replaced it. So I'm assuming that eventually, after all the achievements are gotten 100%, that maybe these won't be here anymore, but hopefully they get replaced eventually. We'll see. I really don't know until I play enough. But as you can see, I've played quite a bit to get up to 11,000 gold so far. Now, in the shop, we can buy various boosters. There are 8 different ones currently available. And unfortunately, we can only equip 3, so we'll have to be strategic in that choice. And then we can also buy mines for crowd control and EMPs for the same purpose down here. And we can deploy those at any time we want. So let's go through these one by one. Number 1, we have magazine. Double your magazine to 12 rounds. I'm 100% taking that. I can guarantee you. Fast reload. Reload twice as fast. Blast radius. Mines wipe out twice as large groups for great crowd control. Barrel doubler. Barrels are dropped twice as much by the helicopter. That's also used for crowd control because you can shoot them and they explode. And runner magazine. Runner is much more independent with 6 rounds. That's important because if he runs out of ammo, he's basically screwed because he's such an idiot. I'm not even going to be politically correct about that. He is a complete idiot. He'll just run right into the zombies, even though he doesn't have any ammo. What's he thinking? And 70% kill chance. Runner cleans up good, 70% kill rate. Then there's also 100% runner takes no chances. And then runner resistance. Boost up your runner's attack resistance. So I'm not sure the actual best ones to choose here, but I'm going to go with resistance, runner magazine, and my magazine. Just to be a little bit fair, because he's put himself at risk down there. So let's make it a little bit fair. And then finally, our different difficulties down here. So we have skirmish, battle, and apocalypse. I'm assuming the person at number 1 had to have started on one of these because you automatically start with 10,000 points right off the bat. So maybe we'll check those out later, but we're just going to do skirmish for now.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
And here we go. He's off running. We're going to try to protect him as best we can. As you can see, the zombies are going to be spawning all over the map. Pretty much every corner of the map they spawn from. Plus, they'll also randomly spawn in the middle of the map too, which is just bizarre, but whatever floats the game's boat. So I'm feeling pretty good about my aiming in this game now, which is something I typically am not really strong at, but it's working out so far. I played this enough at this point, I mean. And we have to use a lot of different strategies here. Number 1, this train right here to my right is where the NPC is going to run to after he collects all the supply drops per run. And he's going to come down here and deliver it, as he's doing right now. Supply run complete. Okay. So the zombies actually like to gather around there. Therefore, I have to make sure it's always cleared out because this NPC is really stupid. If he runs out of ammo, I believe the boost got him up to 6 ammo per clip, which is all he's going to have. If he uses all 6 bullets, he's going to run right into zombies from that point going forward. I hope they fix the AI, but I don't know. He's just, such an idiot.
Supply box found.
But pretty much we're just going to travel between all the different towers, which as you can see is very fast. There's a zip line up there, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
Supply box found.
But coming back here, just going to pick him off with headshots. Headshots are really the only way to do it. You can still shoot them in like the chest or something, and it will cause them to stand still for a little bit. That actually can be used for a good strategy too. If you have a spot where the zombies are coming through and they can only file through one at a time, and you shoot the leading one, like in the chest, they'll actually block all the zombies behind them for a little bit, so you can use that to get a little bit of a breather. Definitely use that to our advantage whenever possible. You don't even have to aim down the scope either if you don't want to. There we go. See, if you shoot them in the back, they're gonna stop too. Pretty much anywhere but the head. Sometimes the black ones, I guess those are like burnt ones or something, they don't die from a headshot. You have to shoot them like a few times. And I'm almost positive I'm aiming like front and center in the head. So I'm guessing that's something they're gonna have to fix. They did say, the developer said that there was a patch coming out before the game's release, so everything you see right now may not necessarily be the way the game operates when that time comes, so keep that in mind, please. And I'm feeling really good about my headshots right now. I mean, after you play this long enough, you get used to the way it controls, just like any game, but I don't know, this one in particular just stands out to me for some reason. So we're up to 5,700 points, as you can see in the top left corner of the screen. Our time is approaching 180 seconds. There we go. Good opportunity to actually shoot without the scope. You don't need it, but it's obviously the best way to do it. And we just got the bonus objective completed for 180 seconds. Survival. Nice, that was a nice save there. We protected him pretty good. I don't really like the left side because there are a lot of like blind spots that I can't really see from over there.
Supply box found.
We're just gonna keep an eye on the mini-map, so wherever we see the biggest gathering of the zombies is ideally the place to go, because if you don't keep this map well cleaned up, it's gonna hurt you very quickly. I mean, that's partially because of the AI, but also just the fact that... Nah, it's just the AI. It's just the AI, damn it. This is like my favorite spot. That middle spot is the one place you can see basically everything. For the most part. Let's just say most of the map. See if I can pick off a few of these guys way down there. Oh, those are a few neck shots. Oh, there we go. We got him. We got him. Gotta keep an eye on the runner. Keep calling him an NPC, but he's a runner. That was a neck shot? Okay. See, sometimes it surprised me, but I guess it makes sense. Alright, now minimap wise, if you look in the bottom left corner of the screen, all those orange triangles are zombies, so that lets you know who they are. You can see the blue boxes, the blue squares are actually the supply drops, so that's where the NPC, the runner, is going to go to. And then the green triangle, the smaller one that is the NPC runner. Obviously the big green cone is our field of view. And then the green circles are all the different towers that we can switch between. Runner completes 5 runs, yeah! We're up to 8,950 points, 300 seconds we've just passed. We're up to 9,000 points. And I'm feeling really good about this run so far. The map is relatively cleared out. It seems like most of them are spawning on the other side of the map, so... Gonna have to head over there in a minute, I think. Unless we can pick off a lot of them from down here. I mean, ideally you want to be up close and personal. It seems to be a fast way to kill them, at least for me. I mean, somebody who's used to playing computer games more than I am probably could pick off those long distance shots quicker. But generally, the closer you are, the faster you can get the kill. Okay, so, oh, we got a big problem down this middle here. This middle alley. Serious trouble. That wasn't a kill? I swear that was a headshot. I swear that was a headshot. Go, runner, go! Apocalypse updated with score 10,750. What? That's weird. Oh, is that the starting score I'll have if I do a different difficulty? I don't know. Whoa! She came so close to kill him. Did you see that? Alright, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We're still doing well. 11,550. We might actually pass my previous high score. I can't believe it. Okay, Mr. Overalls, you're down for the count.
Supply box found.
Pick out a few of these fools. I mean, this isn't the ideal way to aim, but, I mean, you can still do it. Like, if they're really close, you don't want to aim down the scope. That just doesn't make any sense. Obviously, in a situation like this... Oh, look at this cover fire! We did real good there. Alright, so 12,400. We've almost tied the top score I've made. I think we're gonna do it. I don't know about you, but I think we're gonna do it. We've painted a lot of this ground red.
Supply box found.
It's so over the top, but it's funny. Now, obviously, the graphics aren't the highest end graphics in any game. It's indie developed, so you can't really expect it, but I don't know, they kind of work for it. Kind of cartoony, realistic a little bit. I'm sure they're going to improve it over time, too. There was a mine, by the way. I don't think we got too many kills with it. It's an effective crowd control. Oh, means of crowd control. We just passed 13,000 points. We have beaten my previous high score. Yeah, see, you don't want to toss the mine after the zombies are down here. You want to like toss it in like a hat that the zombie's going to run into. He got in there. 15,950. 16,000. We're on a freaking roll right now. Are you kidding me? Or this is getting intense. I don't think we're going to make a bid for the top score, but I think we just passed the second place score, didn't we? Oh, no! Oh! Damn it. It's alright, I think we still beat it, though. I think we came in second place overall right now. We actually beat the developer score. That's awesome. So you can even see a nice little run through of different stats for the game. Time played, distance ran, supply boxes found, zombies killed, headshots, headshot percentage, kill streak, sharpshooters, coins earned, crate coins, achievements, and subtotal. Alright, let's check this out. Yes! Second place! Take that, Galactic Bits! I mean, I can't even imagine getting up to that top score. That just seems absolutely ridiculous to me. Anyway, Sneaky Nation, I'd like to leave you with some final thoughts and impressions before we get going. So, I think this is definitely a fun game. It's interesting seeing the mix between a tower defense game and a first-person shooter. It's an interesting combo. I like seeing genres make like a cross like that. But, I mean, it definitely does seem like it's going to become tedious. I've been playing it for a couple hours now, and I'm not really excited to keep going in, although I kind of do want to keep going and try to get the high score, but we'll see about that. They only have 2 modes currently, but, I mean, Runner is pretty interesting. They need to add more maps, that's for sure. There are only 2 maps. They need more of those. The scenarios, I think they said there were 30 of those available, so that adds a little bit of playtime. They could potentially add more of those. Maybe new game modes, I'm not sure. I know they're considering, or they are working on co-op and various types of multiplayer. That would be a lot more fun with co-op people. I mean, damn, like, getting 4 people on there, seeing how far you could go, you could probably go really far. Like, all 4 people sit on different corners of the map. Oh, man. Alright, but that's going to be pretty exciting. And I know they're working on other kinds of weapons, so that'll help too. I'm not sure it's going to help a lot, but they definitely need new maps at the very least. And, I mean, it's only going to cost $10 when it launches, although when it first comes out, there's going to be a 30% discount, so if you're interested, take advantage of that. You can find a link to purchase it in the description of the video. Also, a link to the developer's website if you want more information on the game. And I don't think you can actually pre-order the game right now, but It's going to come out on January 8th once again in Steam Early Access. Keep in mind this is an early version of the game, and I want to see more of these graphics. They're actually kind of cool now that I think about it. Pixelated blood everywhere. And thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time.